Hi, Justin here with a tip to help your putting game. One of the areas of the putting stroke which I find quite interesting is the way the head moves, or whether the head should move or shouldn't move during the putting stroke. I find with the best golfers in the world, the head remains pretty still through the putting stroke, remains still at contact. But one of the things I do find, and one of the things that I was certainly taught growing up, and one of the things that I've had to try and teach out of some of my players, is keeping your head down too long or trying to fix your head too much during the putting stroke. When we see people trying to keep their head down too long, quite often it causes kind of like a natural human reaction, it seems. When people try and keep their heads down too long, what we see is that they back out of the putt a little too much. So we see something like this. So in trying to keep fixed for too long, you could see that my head went backwards. Now over a period of time, I'm going to start to launch the ball a little bit too much with my long putts. I'm going to see the ball launching up into the air. That's going to cause me problems with distance control. And I can also very easily kind of open the blade and shove the putt out to the right when I'm doing that. What I really like to see, which has been demonstrated by somebody who I believe has probably been the best putter in the world over the last sort of 8 to 10 years, Luke Donald, is that he follows the ball with his head when he putts. His head doesn't come up until the ball is gone, but his head moves with the ball as he hits it. And when you think of that in other sports, whether it's throwing a basketball or tossing a rugby ball, your head will tend to follow the object, and that's influenced by the overall freedom of movement that you're making. So make sure when you're putting that you're allowing your head to stay still through the contact, but allowing it to move with the follow through, because keeping that head down too long can sometimes cause an adverse reaction.